happy Halloween season. I know this doesn't make any sense. The cane mask. I'm not even. I wasn't too prepared for this, but let me take this shit off. I wanted to make a video about this movie that you've seen. I don't know if you've seen it or not. It's on Shudder. Everybody has been talking about it for a few months already. I think it came out maybe 2-3 months ago. I don't know. It was a long time ago. But it came out on Shudder, I think maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. I was kind of holding off on watching it because they said that there was a kill that's too brutal. And I just wasn't in the mood to stomach something like that right now. I'm kind of saving it for Terrifier 3. Hopefully it's fucking awesome and amazing. But I fucking finally watched it today. And I can tell you now, that the hype is just hype. I'm not saying this movie sucks. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if it sucks or not. But yeah, let's get into the fucking movie. It's called In the Violent Nature, of course. It's about a slasher, a fucking killer in the woods, which does it sound familiar? He finds a mask. He has a hatchet. He carries around this hook with a chain on it. He's every fucking horror slasher trope, but specifically a lot of Jason DNA on this movie. I'm pretty sure that maybe the director or the writer or whoever wrote this wanted to make a Friday the 13th movie, but I mean they didn't have the rights. Whatever it is, this feels a lot like a Friday the 13th movie. A little too much. I also feel like Jason has more of a personality than this fucking guy. I think this guy just fucking sucks. So the movie is about they're not teenagers. I think they're 20-year-olds or whatever. But these people, they go to fucking camp at the campsite there, whatever it is, at the fucking place, the woods in Canada. Oh, this is the Canadian Jason, I guess. So they go to camp in Canada. At the beginning you don't see them, you just hear them talking. You just hear them talking a lot, and they fucking suck ass. They're some of the worst fucking actors ever. I don't know if they just did voiceover or what they did, but conversations, they suck ass. A lot of this shit is non-real shit. They do a lot of the sex talk. I mean, it's just, you know what? In a Violent Nature is just a fucking ripoff of Friday the 13th, to be honest. It's a blatant ripoff, and I don't hate it because I do like the kills. The kills are pretty good, but I was telling you about the story, so apparently this fucking entity or whatever he is, he's like a fucking zombie or whatever. He wakes up because they grab his mom's fucking necklace, a gold necklace, and apparently this guy doesn't want anybody to take his fucking precious his precious necklace. So he goes on a rampage to try to get the necklace. I don't know if he's trying to get the necklace or if he's just killing people. I don't get that. It's never clear. He just fucking grunts and shit. And the whole movie is from the perspective of this guy. I don't know if you can see it there.
Aurora, you need to live a little.
You said that you wanted to do yoga. This doesn't look like yoga to me.
It looks a lot like swimming, doesn't it? Come on. The water's great.
I dressed for yoga. I'm not getting this stuff wet.
Take it off then. There's no one around for miles.
Did you really think this was gonna work?
What?
This whole thing that you're doing.
I don't know. Worth a try, isn't it?
But the whole movie almost I would say 60% of the movie, oh, maybe more, 75% of the movie is you seeing this guy walking. That's all he's doing. He's just fucking walking everywhere. This is a fucking... He just walks. And I get it, like, it's through the perspective of the serial killer, which I think could have been done better, to be honest, because you know he's gonna go kill these kids, but there's no element of surprise. So you just see the killer exactly where he is. I am gonna say the kills were pretty creative. One of my favorite ones was in the lake, actually. You have to see it because I don't know how they did the camera work or how they made it look, but it's a pretty cool kill, and I do recommend you seeing at least the kills. You don't have to watch the whole movie. You could actually skip all the walking, because like if you just edit out all the walking, it still works. And there's actually more of an element of surprise that way, because you just see him walking. That's all you see. And he's like a huge guy, so you hear him stomping around, so that was kind of one of my pet peeves, one of my gripes with this, is like, these fucking people are always like distracted or whatever, and they never hear him walking. Even though he's like a fucking 6'5" motherfucker stomping his ass really loudly. I don't fucking get it. I don't know how he fucking gets away with walking so fast. Apparently, one of the times one of the girls hears him, and he's like, oh, he thinks he's one of his friends, which like her friend is like 5'4", 100 pounds, but he hears this motherfucker walking like fucking stomping around. I don't even have shoes on. Fucking stomping around, and she fucking thinks it's a friend. It's
I was wondering when you were finally gonna show. You sure took your time, though.
It just makes no sense. And I know Friday the 13th movies don't make that much sense, but you know what? Jason has a personality, and you kind of root for the guy, because at the end of the day, they did wrong him, and you know, they kind of killed him because of all the sex. Whatever, it's, you know the story. But this guy, he just wants his fucking necklace back, and he just goes around killing people nonsensically. And these people I don't even fucking like. None of the campers I like. They fucking suck ass. They're terrible people. I want them to die. I fucking want them to die, like, for sure, because they're stupid, and their lines are stupid. They're unlikable people. Like, there's nothing to redeem them from not being killed for you rooting for them. Not even the final girl, which is the final girl, you know. The final girl is supposed to be like this badass that can outwit, outrun, whatever, you know. And this final girl just plain fucking sucks. I thought she was gonna be cool. To be honest, that was my favorite part of the movie, and not because of her, but in that point of the movie starts following her, and you're just waiting for that impending doom to fucking kill her, you know, for this guy to kill her, come out of nowhere, because you're just following her now, and you hear him kind of behind, kind of like lurking. He's doing something else, but like you just hear him still while she's running away. And that's cool. Like, I did like that, because it makes you feel that, like, oh shit, something's gonna happen. But they fucking ruin it, because nothing fucking happens. They go on to this fucking monologue at the end about a fucking bear killing people, and kind of like the girl just telling this story because she's kind of trying to say, like, oh, it's because the bear kills people because it's in his nature. Like, you can't stop him. He's like an unstoppable force of nature, which is so fucking stupid, because the movie's called In a Violent Nature. We already know this. I don't know, kind of disappointed. That fucking one kill that everybody was talking about, oh, it's so brutal. Oh my god, it's fucking brutal. You know what? It is brutal, but out of all the kills, that one wouldn't traumatize me as much as others. I'm gonna tell you the fucking kill, because if you want to see it, you just watch the kills. But this lady's doing yoga at the fucking at the edge of like a cliff. So this guy shows up, kind of sneaks behind her. She fucking hears him, turns around. She's like, oh shit, like fucking kill her or whatever. She's trying to see if she can escape. Fucking TV turned up. She's trying to see if she fucking escape, and there's a cliff, so she can't really do much. The guy just fucking like shoves the fucking, I don't know if it's his fist, I don't remember what it is, but he fucking punches a hole through her stomach, and then like, but she's still standing, I don't know how the fuck, but she turns around, and then he stabs her with the hook in the fucking forehead, and then she turns her back around, and as she's turned around, he pulls the chain that the hook has through the hole, pulls her down, and makes her head go through the hole. Which, you know, sounds like a Jason kill. You know, sounds like the fucking sandwich, the bed sandwich or whatever. It does, and it looks cool. I mean, I do give it props for the special effects. But I think that one of the ones that traumatized me the most is the two where you see the corpses being played with. I think that they didn't traumatize me, but I think they could traumatize somebody. But the first kill that you see, he kind of like drags the body around, and that's fucking creepy. And the second one, he kills another guy and kind of chops him to pieces, but you're seeing the whole scene happen. It's a little slow. He takes his fucking time fucking killing people sometimes. Sometimes he's fast. Sometimes he's not. Sometimes he's walking like Jason. Sometimes he starts running. I don't know. And then we get to see his face, and it looks like a fucking cheap ass Halloween mask. He looks like Nemesis or some shit. I don't know. It looks stupid. He grabs a fucking like a gas mask or some shit. For whatever reason, I don't even know why he needs to hide his. I guess he liked the mask. I don't know. This fucking movie, man. I wouldn't have a problem if Jason didn't exist. I'd be like, oh shit, new shit. But this is just a ripoff. Complete fucking ripoff. I like the kills. Those are the things that kind of redeemed it. The kills. Acting sucks. The fucking lines suck. The killer sucks. I wish he would have fucking died, to be honest. Because now I know that there's gonna be a part 2. And I don't know if I want to see it. I mean, I'm gonna have to, but so with that said, this fucking movie, man, I'm gonna give this movie I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Only a 5. If it wasn't for the kills, I would probably give it like a fucking a 2. And honestly, it's an hour and a half movie. It felt like 2.5 hours, which I don't know. It's fucking beyond me how he has no personality. He fucking really has no fucking personality. I fucking hate the mask. I hate the guy. I hate the story, the backstory. I like the kills. That's about it. That's all I like. The fucking kills. Everything else is shit. The ending is shit. The beginning of the movie is shit. So, I don't know. Watch it at your own risk. It's on Shudder. But I do give it a 5. I would say just fucking skip all the walking and watch the kills, because the kills are pretty cool. Special effects is one of the things I wish I could do, and it's fucking awesome. So they're pretty awesome, those special effects. But that's about it. That's why it gets the fucking 3 extra points from a 2 to a 5. So 5 out of 10. I'm giving it. If you wanna fucking see it, watch it on Shudder. I think it's like $4 to like rent and shit. But I mean, I don't just fucking. If you have Shudder, just watch it. I mean, I guess you could watch it with your friends or something. I don't know, make fun of it. I don't know. Just compare it to Friday the 13th. What a way to start the Halloween season. Anyways, I'm working on fucking having 4K video because I've seen lately that the fucking videos are shitty as hell. So hopefully this one is fixed. We are coming up to the Halloween season. I am going to do the 31 horror movie challenge. I'm going to try to do a new movie that I've never seen. Not a new movie, but a horror movie that I've never seen in my life for each and every one of the 31 days of October. Hopefully I can do it. I am going to have a few cheats, I think. I think that I am going to do a couple of like comedy, horror, and stuff like that. But I think I am going to give myself five movies that I've already seen, 5 of my favorites, just because I don't want to get fucking burnt out. And I feel like if I've seen like, let's say like 5 movies that I've never seen and they're all shitty, I'm gonna need a pick me up, you know, to get me back into it. I know that that's the challenge, but I'm gonna do it like that. So just fucking bear with me. Another thing, big announcement right now. I'm gonna fucking say it right now. I don't know who's gonna be there, whatever. I know for sure Hector, Dr. Porn, Hector G from Subharmonic City, Dr. Porn, myself. I'll see who else I can get. But we're doing a bad movie night. Can't say exactly what movie it is because of rights reasons. But we're doing a skateboarding movie. A shitty one. And it's not grind. So don't even look for it. But we're doing the MST3K. So Mystery Science Theater 3000 treatment where we're gonna be telling some jokes while the movie happens. I'm just gonna say it's a skateboarding movie with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So figure that shit out. October 18th at Old Sheepdog Brewery. Come join us. We're gonna fucking drink. We're gonna party. It's the beginning of Halloween. I'm gonna ask people to go dressed as punk rockers, as skaters and stuff like that, just because of the movie. But anyways, thank you so much for fucking joining us. Oh shit, I forgot. Update on the podcast that we did for the Old Sheepdog, the charity show. I'm kind of working on animating it so that it's not just voice. So I'm working on animating it, and I'll fucking put it out there so that it's a better product and not just, you know, audio. But with that said, thank you guys for joining me again. Happy Halloween. It's almost here. I know we're a month and a half away. Well, no, we're half a month away from October. A month and a half away from Halloween. So, you know, let's start fucking celebrating. But yeah, with that said, follow us on all social media at Nitro Podcast on fucking Instagram, on Facebook. Remember to fucking click the like button, click the subscribe button, turn on those fucking notifications. I know that the videos are kind of sparse and shit, but I'm working on having better content for you guys so that, you know, it doesn't, because I was pretty unhappy with the Krusty the Clown video because it just looks like shit. I think it's at 380p, and you know, that's just not fair for you guys. So hopefully I have it fixed by now. But thank you guys. We'll see you on the next video. Don't watch this shit. Later, bitches!